Professor K. Mallikarjun Babu, Vice Chancellor, Professor Avdesh Kumar, Pro VC, Justice J.R. Mida, Retired Judge, Delhi High Court, distinguished guests, respectable faculty, members, parents, guests, and all my dear student friends. It is really a great pleasure for me to receive this respectable degree from the Galgotias University. One of the important things with the university is, this is one of the biggest university in North India. At the same time, this university is well recognized and respectable in the world. The quality of the education in the university is really a very remarkable contribution in the field of education as far as the university's contribution is concerned. I always telling to the people that the young talented people of this country, they are the future generation, not only future generation, but they are the futuristic pillar of our country. And for the reason it is very important that knowledge is very important. I always telling to the people two important philosophies. One is knowledge as a power. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skilled and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. The other important philosophy which I believe, that is to be no one is West and no material is West. It is depending upon the appropriate research. It is depending upon the appropriate vision of the leadership that we can convert West into wealth. And that is the reason that today the dream of our Prime Minister to make Indian economy of $5 trillion. This is very important, that Atmanirbhar Bharat is a mission for all of us. And we want to make Indian economy of #1 super economic power in the world. And it can be only possible with the research. The futuristic technologies are very important. Any business, any industry, anywhere there are four important things which are very important. One is proven technology. Second is economic viability. Third is availability of raw material. And fourth is marketability of the finished product. I really appreciate your talent. मैं आपको रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि नौकरी मांगने वाले नहीं, नौकरी देने वाले बनो. By using knowledge as a power, you can make a lot of miracles. In the whole world now, the India has got the highest strength of engineering, trained, skilled manpower in the country, in the world. We have got availability of raw material. Presently, Jammu and Kashmir, we got the big storage of lithium ion, and the cost of the material is 34 lakh crores. It is to be 6% of the world stock is now in India. It is really a great thing for the country that the young talented engineering manpower is the great asset. I am giving you the example. When in the USA, out of 10 doctors, 4 doctors are Indian. In the UK, out of 10 best doctors, 6 doctors are Indian. And in the software industry, in the whole world, our software engineers are well recognized and well respectable because of their talent. And a university like you, they contribute, particularly the young talented people giving the good quality of education. They are actually making the new generation, futuristic generation of our country. But dear friends, we need to understand the grassroots reality and ground reality that is very important. Presently in our economy, particularly in the manufacturing sector, 22 to 24% contributes from manufacturing sector, 52 to 54% from the service sector, and 12% from the agriculture and allied sector. The total population belongs to agriculture is 65%. And this is the time for all of you to have a research that particularly in the area where we have 124 aspirant districts which are socially, economically, educationally backward. We have 500 blocks in the rural agriculture and tribal area which are socially, economically, educationally backward. Now this is the time for all of you to have a good research by which we can make the life of the poor people in the rural agriculture and tribal area sustainable. I am giving you the example. In particular Uttar Pradesh, there is a lot of burning of parali, rice straw. In Panipat, we have a project from rice straw, from parali we are making 1 lakh liter of bioethanol and 150 ton of biobitumen per day. That is to be waste to wealth. And now I am going to launch a new scheme for the farmers. I am always talking with the farmers that our farmers are Annadata. But now we want to make them Urja Data. And now I have a dream to make them Bitumen Data. Now we have a successful technology by which we can convert parali into biobitumen, 70% of biobitumen and 30% biochar, organic carbon, which is very useful in agriculture. So this is exactly, we can increase the growth rate in agriculture. The three important pillars of our society, one is ethics, which is related with the education, economy, where really it is a more important issue, for no philosophy can be taught to empty stomach. So economy is very important. And third is ecology and environment. Today, because of waste to wealth, we are doing lot of experiments. Just 4 or 5 days before, I got opportunity to visit on the ring road of Delhi. After Panipat, our peripheral road is there. And there we have constructed 76 kilometers of the road. Actually, that going to Dwarka airport. Coming from Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand, Himachal and Kashmir, you don't need to go to Delhi. And rightly, exactly if you turn, you can take the turn. Within 20 minutes, you can go up to the airport. So that is going to resolve the problem. So we are using 20 lakh ton of garbage, municipal waste, in the road construction. In Ahmedabad, the solid waste we are using in making of Ahmedabad-Dolaro Road Express Highway 20 lakh ton. And my dream is within 2 years, we want to demolish 3 garbage mountains of the Delhi, taking it to the level of land, and that is exactly we want to use it in the road construction. From the waste plastic, you can make crude petrol. From the organic waste, you can make green hydrogen. And green hydrogen is the futuristic fuel for the country. Today, we have the import of the fossil fuel of 16 lakh crore. I am really happy that I got to opportunity to see the electric car. Electric, ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, bio-CNG, and hydrogen is the future. Making hydrogen from coal is the black hydrogen. Making hydrogen from the petroleum is brown hydrogen. and making hydrogen from the sewage water or organic waste is the green hydrogen. For the young talented student like you, I will request you to make the research and study of Mathura project. When I was Water Resources Minister, we have taken a very, very good project, unique project, where 80 MLD sludge of Mathura, we have given 40% subsidy from the government and 60% investment from the private investor. The company name is Triveni Engineering. And we are purifying the 80 MLD sludge of Mathura, by which we are getting the water, clean water, and that water is we are giving to the refinery of Indian Oil in Mathura, and they are giving 20 crore rupees per year. On the basis of that, project is economically viable. So no one is waste. We can use the technology and we can make the economy of 5 lakh crore of solid waste management and liquid waste management. In my own constituency in Nagpur, we are selling from last 7 to 8 years the sewage water of Nagpur for generation of power, and the municipal corporation is getting 300 crore rupees royalty per year. So this is the technology. Now from rice straw, the parali, we can make bio-CNG and bio-LNG. I have got my own tractor first in India, which is converted into bio-CNG. The 5 ton of rice straw is giving 1 ton of bio-CNG. I will request the authority of university that we should have the research, that is to be region-based research, need-based research, area-based research, and we need to understand what type of strength and weaknesses available in that area. Particularly in this area, what type of raw material is available and how we can make the research for that. My dear friend, it is really a great thing for you that you are getting good education. Your talent, your innovation, your research is the futuristic capital for you. And I know that futuristic technology in which you are making good research, it is to be really, that research will convert into the wealth. There is a lot of demand in the whole world for Indian engineers, Indian doctors, and in India also the opportunity is there. I am related with the automobile industry. Presently we have the turnover of the automobile industry 7.5 lakh crore. We have the industry created job for 4 crore people. And this is the industries which is giving maximum GST to the state and central government. Now my target is to make Indian automobile industry of 15 lakh crore. The all world giants, all are present in India, and we have got a lot of export. We want to create 4 crore new jobs, and we want to make more export in electric, ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, bio-CNG and green hydrogen. I have got the car which I am using, which is on hydrogen. The name of the car is Mirai. Mirai means, Japani word. It means that future. And in the future we will use hydrogen in chemical industry, steel industry, even pharmaceutical industry, in aviation, in railway, in truck transport, in bus transport. And we can get hydrogen from the water and organic waste. I am really happy that the university like Galgotias, they have got a lot of education, good training, good skill. At the same time, encouragement for the research. And the futuristic research is most important for the country. I am really happy that today I am receiving the delete from the university. Actually, I am not capable for that. Because a lot of people, they are feeling that I am an engineer. I am not an engineer. I am a commerce graduate, law graduate, and after that, making with MBA finance, I got appointed to make some roads, bridges in Mumbai. In 95-2000, I got opportunity to construct Worli-Bandra sealing project in the sea. Then 55 flyovers in Mumbai and Mumbai-Pune Express Highway. And that is the reason that people was feeling that I am very much expert in civil engineering. But I don't have that expertise. I am not capable of that knowledge to get the PhD from university. I am receiving 5 PhD now, 5 deletes, and this is the 6th delete I am receiving. But I am really telling you that I am not very much knowledgeable and capable for receiving this degree. But you are giving me this respect is a great achievement for my life. I am working in agriculture. I always telling to my colleague that politics is the instrument of socio-economic reform. The only meaning of the politics is not only power politics. सत्ता कारण ये केवल राजनीति का अर्थ नहीं है. सत्ता कारण के ज्यादा राजकारण, समाज कारण, विकास कारण and राष्ट्र कारण. The politics for socio-economic transformation is the need of the country. So I am not a professional politician. I always working for my conviction. And that conviction is how we can make the life of the last man of the society who is socially, economically, educationally backward. Once in my interview, one of the leading agency journalists was asking me the question, what is to be the great thing in your life, your achievement? He was expecting me that I have been talking about Jojila Tunnel, which is the highest, longest tunnel in the Asia, of 12 kilometers in Kargil. I got to construct a lot of express highway tunnels. But the great thing in my life is, when I became a minister, I make the law, mechanized driven e-rickshaw. The 1 crore people, that is an example of human exploitation. With the cycle rickshaw, they are taking the people with them, and some of the area there is a system that the poor people taking the people on their own and they take it. That is to be the bad thing in the country. I got opportunity to change this. We have launched mechanized driven e-rickshaw, and today 1 crore people, more than 1 crore people, they are driving mechanized driven e-rickshaw. That is to be a great thing for humanity, and which is to be the best work which I done in my life. I am working in agriculture, rural and tribal area. It is the time I always remembering the one Sanskrit Subhashit. Manasa satatam smaraniyam, vachasa satatam vadaniyam, loka hitam mama karaniyam. Whatever the possible for me, what I can do for the poor people of the society, who are socially, economically, educationally backward. I understand. Because no philosophy can be taught to empty stomach. You need to earn money. पैसा मिलाना चाहिए, पर पैसा जीवन का साधन है, साध्य नहीं हो सकता. और इसलिए पैसा कमाने के बाद जो गरीब है, जो शोषित है, उनके प्रति सोशल कॉन्शियसनेस, सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, सोशल अवेयरनेस ये भी रखना चाहिए. सुशिक्षित भी बनना चाहिए और सुसंस्कृत भी बनना चाहिए. आई एम रियली हैप्पी इन द एजुकेशन संस्कार, very important. The value-based education, family-based, value-based family, which we have the value-based family system, is the great strength for the Indian society. I am really happy that with the good knowledge, good science, good successful practices, good engineering and technology, at the same time we need to have a good person, good man, with good sanskar. And the Indian culture, starting from Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagwan Gautam Buddha, every time, this is a great tradition that we are getting heritage sanskar from the all past history. On the basis of sanskar available from our history and Sanskriti, with the futuristic knowledge, we want to make Atmanirbhar Bharat, and we want to make super economic power in the world. And that is the dream of our Honorable Prime Minister. I am really happy that I am here. I am giving my thanks to university authorities for giving me the delete. And at the same time, I pray the God for all of you that you have a great future, great contribution for the society and the nation. And country will have the pride for you. God bless you. Best luck to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, sir, for your words which will remain with us long after the convocation is over. On this note, I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor to invite the Honorable Chancellor and Honorable CEO to present the degree of Honoris Causa, Doctor of Philosophy, and our memento to the Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji. I call upon Galgotias University robot to hand over the degree of Honoris Causa, Doctor of Philosophy to Honorable Chancellor and Honorable CEO.